It's Thursday and Newsbreak NG travels back in time to February 2012 when the current special advisor to Lagos State Governor Babajide Sanwo-Olu on drainage and water resources, Joe Igbokwe, via an opinion piece, said that Nigerian leaders, especially the ones from the north, are playing games with the country. Many would argue that Igbokwe would not publicly take a such position today again. At the time, Igbokwe tied the coming of the Boko Haram terrorist group to the emergence of former President Goodluck Jonathan as Nigeria's leader. According to him, if General Buhari had won the election, the murderers would not have raised even a finger. Nnewi, Anambra-born Igbokwe is today a chieftain of the ruling APC, the All Progressive Congress in Lagos. For long, he has been a writer, pro-democracy activist, political analyst, policy analyst, anchor, widely read and public commentator. Among his published works are Igbo's 25 Years After Biafra, published in 1995, Heroes of Democracy, published in 1999, and Co-Accord 2007, the IBB option in 2004, with his friend Peter Clive Oprah. Igbokwe joined the Lagos State government in 2006 as the pioneer general manager of the Lagos State Infrastructure Maintenance and Regulatory Agency and served there for more than 10 years. In 2015, he was appointed as the first chairman of Water Landing Fees Collecting Authority in Apapa, serving till his appointment as a member of the cabinet of Sanwo-Olu. Igbokwe has been the publicity secretary of the state chapter of the Different Action Congress AC, which later fused ACN and metamorphosed into the APC since 2007, and has been the pioneer chairman of the Conference of APC publicity secretaries across Nigeria since 2014. Igbokwe's opinion piece below. War is imminent in Nigeria, but God forbid. 3. I have been compared to write once again as Joe Igbokwe, and as usual, I speak strictly for myself. My philosophy of service to humanity has pushed me again to speak the truth to power in Nigeria due to repeated primitive, senseless, and idiotic threats and attacks to the sovereignty of Nigeria by the Boko Haram sect in northern Nigeria. I am writing once again as a concerned Nigerian who wants Nigeria to be preserved and consolidated simply because I feel we are better united. Yes, I want Nigeria to remain as a political entity, but it must be based on social justice, respect for human lives, freedom, liberty, equity, and the rule of law. Few days ago, Igbo nation buried 12 breadwinners and a mother in Adeze, Ndukwe, Anambra State, brutally murdered by the Boko Haram sect in Mabi, Adamawa State. What many thought was a rumor turned out to be a stark reality that swept every sensible person in Anambra State, Igbo nation, and Nigeria off their feet. What I saw that day provoked the man in me, and I nearly lost my senses. Boko Haram, in slaughtering those innocent men and women, seems to be telling Igbo nation and Nigeria to do their worst. But Igbo have restrained themselves, believing that there are still leaders in the north who can stand up to be counted. Yes, two wrongs can never make a right. But tell me, is cavity a sign of weakness? In actions and deeds, Boko Haram is gradually and systematically dividing Nigeria, and what the Ariwa Consultative Forum (ACF) could tell Nigeria is that no force will stop Boko Haram, meaning that Boko Haram is now partly government in Nigeria. Boko Haram is now a parallel government that has almost sent all the indigents of southern Nigeria away from the north to their homeland. Boko Haram has now become too powerful to challenge the Nigerian police, the tested army of Nigeria, the armed force, and the navy. This set is now powerful parallel government that has successfully attacked the world at UN headquarters in Abuja and led the world to a fight. This is the same evil set has successfully set packing all the youth corpers from southern Nigeria serving in the north, and they are being deployed to the southern states. As I write this, my siblings, Mr. Innocent Igbokwe, a lawyer who is supposed to serve in Gombe State, is now in Ekiti State. This the same evil set has successfully driven a bona fide citizens of this country to Cameroon and other African countries to seek protection. When this evil set sneezes now, Nigeria catches cold. Now, I have good reasons to believe that our leaders, especially northern leaders, are playing games with Nigeria, and they will be worse loser when the chips are done. Those political criminals, murderers, and non-entities tell us that these evil people set is on their own in the afternoon, and in the night they hand over weapons of mass destruction to them to continue to slaughter innocent Nigerians. They grin from ear to ear anytime President Jonathan visits the north as if they are his friends. But under the cover of darkness, they stab President Jonathan on the back. They dine anti-Jonathan plots in the morning, and under the cover of darkness, they swear that President Jonathan should die. These political non-entities don't worry about the economy of the North. They don't worry about the obvious and the self-evident truths that the North is now desolate, a land that devours its inhabitants, land soaked with blood of innocent children, wives, and breadwinners, the land similar to Thomas Hobbes' state of nature where life is not naughty and short, land which children are leading the elders, land of mass murderers, land of fools, and land of shame. A school of thought tells me that a foolish consistency is the harboring of small mind. That was Joy Igbokwe, and someone will ask, so what happened now that Joy Igbokwe do not even see all these people as a threat to the economy again? He's still supporting Muslim tickets. Now, wow, I'm dropping it here. Kindly share your thoughts below the comment section.